Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. What is going on, everybody? How are we doing? Happy frickin' Saturday. I forgot what day it was for a second there. But yes, welcome into today's stream. As you guys see, we are doing a patrol here on ExtraLife. But if you read the second part of the title, you'll know exactly what the heck is going on here. So, as you guys can see, first of all, I should probably ping out my Discord saying that I'm doing this. Yeah, give me 1 second here. Let me ping out that I am doing this as well. Live time. So yes, guys, so you're probably wondering why I am doing this live stream here. Well, first of all, I am gonna move the camera around a little bit and see how bad the compression is. Oh wow, that's actually not that bad. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm looking at it at 1080p. I'm upscale. Oh wow, it actually went up to 1440p. But if I go 1080p, let's see, how does 1080p look if I do the same thing with the camera? Yeah, I'm just looking at this. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, the quality is just so much better. We are streaming it at about 9,000 bitrate. So, the main reason for this, first of all, welcome in. This is being branded up as a live LEO episode, even though it's technically not a live LEO episode at the same time. But the main reason why we're doing this is I want to do a test and see if AV1 on this new rig that I have here is actually better than using H.264. And so far, from what I can tell, it does seem to be making a, a difference, like a big difference. It's making a big difference, a way bigger difference than I had thought initially. Also, another thing here, it's, I'm trying to give you guys a little bit of thing. Let me make sure, let me verify we are on AV1. Yes, we are on AV1. I can bump up the bitrate if I want to, but 9,000 bitrate, that should be more than enough. But yeah, the other thing you're going to notice, I have moved the FMG, the live LEO watermark to the upper left of the screen. That is where not a lot happens, really. So, I'm not gonna, we shouldn't have to worry about that, but yeah. I gotta get back into the DMV on ExtraLife, because as usual, we have the CAD that we are going to, I'm gonna show you guys that here in just a moment. So yeah, we're gonna patrol for a little bit, see how well this AV1 encoder on my RTX 5070 GPU handles. It's specifically the 5070 Ti. But yeah, we got the CAD. We got all that. We already got our weapon loadout. We got our vehicle. We need to head up to, I don't know if they're still doing it, but up here at 9393. Oh, there's a SWAT guy. Up there at 9393, they are doing, they are handing out assignments. I don't know if they're still doing that technically, but we're gonna find out either way. So let's go ahead and get clocked on. And let's use our call sign. So we're gonna run up there real quick and see if they are still handing out assignments. I'm gonna ask real quick.
So can I get a medic down to MRPD? I got somebody that's laying down or responding to me.
Medic 53 or Medic 43, are you guys available? I'm gonna be actually in mid-flight, I'm not sure if 53 stats though.
So yeah, let's just start.
Right now. Can I have you down to our PD?
En route. 53, show me en route as well. I'm currently less than half a mic out.
I will pull out.
RCC is 23.
Oh, that's a nice thing.
I'm here and I don't see nobody.
I need you down at the cell area. I got somebody laying down or responding. I'm gonna let you in.
So yeah, we're just doing this. We're just gonna do this test stream. We're gonna stream for about, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour, depending on what happens on this patrol. And we'll see how well this AV1 encoder does. If it doesn't do well, we can use H.264, and I think we'll still get roughly the same quality. But so far, I think it's doing pretty good. Gotta wait until we get into like a big pursuit to really test out everything. But yes, guys, I realized that I'm leaving some quality out on the table by not running 1440p, because apparently the way it's set up on YouTube, County 48M 1080, our vehicle and the patrol zones being still handed out at 9393.
Can you patrol North LS, please?
Yeah, A firm, I will be heading back up that way in a moment. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's go. Alright, so let me clear out.
Lincoln 04, show me 1050 times 1 to Davis PD.
Yeah, so we're gonna head back towards North LS and go from there.
10 8, I'll be back, 10 8. We're gonna be doing a sting operation at LCD at Grove. Any available SWAT units, please go to Radio 5.
Yeah, we'll head back up there and we'll just go normal patrol. Earlier when I was on, they were assigning partners and stuff too, so. Alright.
875, Lincoln 01, directed to you.
So let's head down over towards the Vespucci area. I feel like that'll be a good place for us to start. Vespucci is...
Lincoln 01, right?
Vespucci seems like a good place to go.
Does that SWAT call need K9 or...
Whoa, that local just tried pulling out in front of me.
They dropped SAC 5. No need for K9 assisting operation.
I'm up, like,
Alright. Don't need to stop here. We'll just keep rolling. And I, as far as I know, we can treat these as stop signs. These areas as, like, stop signs.
Hold on. Was SWAT needed or no? SWAT is needed. Scene 5, please. Radio 5. Radio 5? On standby. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna find a spot that's got a medium for us to, park up at while we're up here in North LS. Also, you guys may have noticed we're running a different livery because this is North LS. Because we're in LS AOP, we have the Los Santos. Yeah, look at that, Los Santos County Sheriff AOP as well. So, yeah, so far everything is going good with AV1. I am going to watch back the stream once we get parked up and see how it handled that drive from where we were at up on the highway to when we came off the highway, because a big thing here is what I'm trying to do here is try to get some is to try and reduce the compression artifacts that you guys may see when we're traveling at high rates of speed. That's something I've been working on for quite a while now. So I'm hoping this kind of helps out a little bit. I mean, what I could do is I could drop down the game's rendering resolution to 1080p, so that way the encoder has a lot more breathing room. In fact, speaking of which, when we park off to the side, I actually do need to check my task manager to see what kind of CPU and GPU utilization we're working with. Okay, I have no idea. Ooh, here we go. Let's watch this intersection. This is a good spot right here. We'll watch this intersection. And let me check where's my task manager? Oh yeah, my GPU is sitting at 46% utilization. I gotta say, guys, I love this 5070 Ti. It is really good for what we're doing. But yeah, let me go back to the stream real quick and pull up my stream and see how well the stream handled the drive up as well. Because if it goes well, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to I think what we're going to do while we're making our drive up.
Lincoln 04 is going to be back 10-8.
10-4.
Oh yeah, driving around, I'm not seeing any major. Holy crap! Yeah, I'm just watching back that. I'm watching back the stream from that drive up there. Yeah, 1440p. 1440p seems to be the go-to for streaming because I'm not seeing any pixelation. It's actually really high quality. And if I check the 1440p variant of the stream, it just looks so good. Now we'll have to wait till it gets daylight out and we'll drive and we'll do a highway test in the daylight to see how well, but nighttime at least, nighttime is really good when it comes to pixelation. So yeah, I think going forward we're going to do all our streams in 1440p for the better quality. And that does mean I may consider bringing back the streams in
Is there going to be any active LEO?
10-4.
10-4. Can I have you 9144? I have this RV. He's brake checked me multiple times and he was also blocking the road. He's currently heading in Legion. Currently running multiple red lights also.
Copy that, I'm on route code 3.
Be advised, I'll be following him.
That's not necessary. A code 3 response for something like that is not necessary.
Getting on the highway.
Copy that. If necessary, you can go ahead and let him go. I'll take care of it past this point.
The West Olympic Freeway. He's brake checked my vehicle multiple times and also collided with my vehicle.
Oh, sounds like hit and run then.
60 recommended that you end pursuit of the vehicle.
King 1, stand by. Hello, how you doing? King 1, I'm gonna be out 9126 traffic. Can I have a 30 turn route as well as a traffic unit to make that 2 units in total?
County 48, can I get you to respond to that call, please?
Yeah, firm. What was that, Postal? Yeah, County 48. What was that, Postal?
9126. 9126.
Medic 53 to fire 60.
Yep. All right. First call out of this patrol here.
331.
Be advised, I'm just gonna be trying to claim insurance from this guy. Sorry, my vehicle multiple times.
560, I'll take over from me. You're good too. We'll go back tonight.
Well, I just need his insurance.
560, response to that call that someone's requesting for.
10-4.
Alright.
Okay.
Right, one king away. You're also good to go.
Okay, 1 King 08. They're good to go, but we're gonna start. And there. Let's activate our lights. We're gonna go code 2.
County 68, can I get you to 9127, please?
King 1, hello. Hello. I'm just waiting on my 232, so 9126.
What's the
Or what am I needed at?
Yeah.
9126, County 68.
What's supposed to need fire 60 at?
9332.
So yeah, we're gonna head down there.
So I'm 1.8 mics away.
Yep. I'll be rolling up here in just a second. We're not going to go too fast because it's not particularly urgent, but we were pretty far away, so...
You don't have to respond code.
Say 75, is BOI needed anywhere?
Negative at this time.
Lincoln 01, I'm gonna need the BOY for criminal investigations on a 1050 minor. Just need the DUI checking.
What's that postal, Lincoln 04?
It's gonna be 10,000 exact on the freeway, Laporte Freeway, southeast.
Arrival 9126.
10-4, State 46, can I get you down to 9127, please?
Advise medic 53. Do you need me code 3 response?
Alright.
Dispatch to State 46 direct.
46?
Dispatch to State 46 direct.
Okay, that's State 46.
Can I get you down to 9127, please?
Yes, definitely.
Charlie 68 to Lincoln 01 direct. Where do you need me?
Get you down to, are you BOI?
No, I'm SWAT. You
Come on,
called for me earlier.
9127, please.
Stop drinking that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, I ain't trying to litter in front of
Were
you,
the
officer.
32
My
on the
fault.
traffic stop? Question mark? Alright, on this
Hey. Break. County 58, please disregard that.
Hey, bro, your exhaust is burning my arm, man. Turn off the car, yo.
Lincoln 04, what was the postal that you needed, the BOI?
10,000 on the
All
freeway,
right,
please.
so my thing is, I need to understand, anybody who in the car is,
Need his insurance over if he hit my vehicle multiple times.
you or is it him? I smell alcohol, I'm gonna put you just to a breathalyzer.
BOI units in
Yes, ma'am.
RTO.
Okay.
I have my flashlight out if you guys need light.
That's fine. I just need somebody to do a breathalyzer, and I'm gonna have a medic
Dispatch
check out
any
your friend. He looks a
investigative
little
units
fucking
in
drunk.
RTO.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him this drunk.
Lincoln 01, if there's none, then that's fine.
Lincoln 4.
Go for it.
Hi. Hold please. I've heard enough of you tonight. Thing one, can I have a medic en route 9126 in regards to a DUI individual that's heavily intoxicated?
And 4.
Look at that new vehicle. We got a couple new vehicles in server, and that's
10-4.
definitely one.
Alright, I'm gonna issue just a breathalyzer. Okay.
Gonna be in route code 2.
Go ahead. I'm gonna have this little trip
Advise
right here,
Meg 3 is
ma'am.
on scene.
Ma'am, you mind?
Oh,
Can you go
10-4.
ahead and... Hey, hold on.
Meg 3 to 560, I need you to open up your listening ears, okay, honey?
Sorry.
You two, come here.
Oh, me?
Yeah, hey.
Lincoln 04
Turn
to
back
Lincoln
around.
01.
Oh.
Go for
This
Lincoln 01.
y'all initiate a
What's the
breathalyzer.
ETA on the BOI?
And then Miss Latoya, you mind
No
helping this individual?
units available.
Copy that, that's fine.
Latoya!
Go and 22 that then.
He's a little intoxicated.
10-4.
So yeah, we are running this game. We are running this game in 1440p right now.
Building fire, so we can get all medical and fire personnel down there.
One Kingo 8 and Mike 43, can I get you down to that postal?
We advise fire 60 is also en route.
10-4.
Yeah, is that guy?
So yeah, I'm thinking about. So we're running this game in 4K.
This is
Technically,
flashlights, bro.
we're. Yeah. Okay. They don't need the flashlight anymore. There.
Where you want me to go? I'm not ready to go to heaven.
You just need to stand up.
Yeah. All we're asking here is for you to just stand up.
There you go.
So we're running this game in 4K right now. The 4K render resolution. That's why everything looks good. But if for streaming purposes, I might go back down to 1080p. Just due to the fact that it might be better for AV1 to handle. But so far, it seems to be going good. But yeah, once we get off this call here, we're gonna go hit the highway again, and we're gonna go see what we can do. But so far, AV1 at 1440p seems like it's gonna be really good. It's kind of giving me compression vibes of like what Twitch does.
Grove Street that I'm hearing from my traffic stop. We're not gonna break for it, but just to let RTO know if Watch Commander wants to dispatch a unit or two there.
I found myself in 68 are on scene.
County 11, Lincoln 04, can I get you down to respond to that call?
Copy that, responding code 3.
Alright.
What's the exact 20 gonna be of that location?
There is that car that passed us when we just pulled up.
Copy.
Yeah, let's...
Everything's good.
90.
Okay. I'm just worried about your friend, okay? That's the reason I have 2 additional units here is because I just want to make sure he doesn't, one, do anything stupid, but 2, we can help him. Because he seems a little intoxicated.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Yeah, what is he doing in the ambulance? What the heck? Yeah, I mean, just piggybacking about what that officer was saying, we didn't want to see him do something that he may not remember, like...
Yeah, good enough for show me 1023 on scene.
Yeah.
Man, I don't like laying on my back. I feel like I'm about to throw up.
No, don't be throwing up now. I gotta
Do you have like a bird
Don't throw up anywhere near me.
Yeah, neither do I. Yeah, I don't want my uniform ruined.
Do you have a bird bag or something?
Go ahead.
I'm about to...
Are you a threat available?
Oh god, he's gonna...
No.
Oh, there he goes.
Actively fighting fire at 8102, but I can release and come to you. Negative, you need to handle that fire, that's perfectly fine.
Oh, it's red.
He looks like he's vomiting blood.
Hey, Matt, you gotta get that checked out.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
looks like he's
goodness.
vomiting blood.
Yikes.
Yeah, he needs medical attention like now. That does not look good.
Oh my god, 1013, holy 1013.
King 1, shots fired on my scene, 9126, 9126. At the Mega Mall, we have a male, all blue, 9110, shots fired. He's laying down in front, oh, he's running with his hands up, he's falling to the ground. 9110.
Yeah, I'll go.
Gene 7, can you respond to 9110, code 3?
I'll break off and go there.
County 48, I'm breaking off my traffic going to go respond to that.
10-4, you can respond to that. Please break. Tag 7.
7 for the Mega Mall shooting.
Advance Fire 60 needs some LEO here to 8102 to get these people back. We have a medical guy. We have a firefighter down. We have 3 civilians here interfering, and they're not listening. Man, can we have some LEO here, please? ASAP.
Fire 60, please stop talking over people. Lincoln 01, is that channels after Mega Mall?
Yes, it is.
What are you arresting me?
Fire 60, what's that postal
We just
for
responded because we were told to.
Yeah, what am I...
8102, I need at least like 3 officers. There's 3 subjects here. They're not listening to me or the other firefighter. Some to back up. And we have a
God damn.
10-4.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop my render resolution down to 1080p just to see if that works. Wait, where's my 1080p? There we go.
Yeah, I would love to know why the hell I was shot, bro.
Meg 3, switching over to
Getting shot by the police. Oh, we have a medic here. Beautiful.
Could we also
King
figure
1,
out
units
why
at
he was shot?
9110, that man in the blue is one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, this individual was firing shots over by our traffic stop over there at 9126.
Fire 60, what's that postal?
Yeah, 9126. You were specifically called out by one of our other units that were on scene.
Where?
Over at 9126, postal 9126.
I don't have a gun on me.
County
It-
11, can we get you down to 8102, please?
Been awake
And
today.
County 48. County 11.
Yeah, we can GSR test you to make sure, because if you're lying to us, we're gonna have a problem.
10-4.
I was over there talking to the dude. Liar. Nah.
8122.
Where's the gun? Where's the video proof that
This is Lincoln 04. Requesting the second description of this
Yep.
male in the blue. Was his exact...
Yeah, GSR test is in the trunk.
Yo, sir, can you do me a huge favor and just shut up?
No.
D commander will be 1
Concentrate while dealing with you.
Copy, 1 Could I get a description on that suspect again, please?
Negative. We haven't made that.
Yeah, copy that.
Yeah,
When you guys are done with medical, I got the GSR test.
Miss West is a good shot. Good hit.
Saying I apparently shoot someone.
Anyway, I'm just gonna do a little lap around Mega Mile and I'll come back.
Dude, you ever heard in the act of like
Lincoln 01 will be in
throwing
morale in
something?
a minute. We're currently on scene at 91110.
Lincoln 04, going back to the neighborhood code for on Grove Street.
Yo, calm down. You're talking to civilians like that.
SWAT officer. SWAT
That
officer.
shit
You need to
matters.
learn
You
common
need
sense.
to held to. You need your held
Fight here at 8102. I need those additional LEO units ASAP. Code 3. There's 2 people fighting.
Yo, it's as if Amato's like, dude.
Copy that. It's gonna be Lincoln 04
Holy crap,
responding
Amato's
code 3
putting
at this
him
time.
in his place. Why was he so mad?
I'm not sure.
He was yelling at me too. I didn't even do nothing.
Don't worry. Just fine. You guys searched him? You searched him?
Yeah, he only had a phone on him.
Okay.
One of them has a gun.
I haven't ran GSR, but if he doesn't have that gun.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you guys to finish up medical, and then we can GSR test, make sure. Because if he tests positive for GSR test, then there's definitely a gun in the area. Whoa!
We're gonna check CCTV.
10-4, County 11 is en route to your scene.
We apologize for the check CCTV. If nothing comes up on CCTV, then we'll just drop. It's, you guys are command.
Well, he's negative.
I
Negative.
could sue the city for millions now.
Lincoln 04,
Well-
shoot me on scene as time.
Okay. Well, we apologize for the inconvenience. You were just wrong time, wrong place. All right. If you do want to follow.
You can, yeah.
You
You
guys
can.
know.
I'll give you our call signs.
This
There's
is gonna
my
be-
call sign.
I'm gonna be county 32.
Yeah. Because I did not shoot him, so I don't have any reason to identify myself to him.
No, I understand your point.
That SWAT officer,
Totally
though,
understand.
bro. That SWAT officer, bro.
Alright.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, that's gonna.
Oh, sorry.
about this.
No.
Alright, perfect.
Rush that off.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll on out here if there's nothing else going on.
Alright.
Yep.
Hey, wait. You're, what's your name?
Steel?
Steel. Yeah, I was with. Remember that detective case? I was talking-
Yeah, the one, I think it was during my first ride along or something.
Yeah, I remember you. How you been?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm currently broadcasting this patrol live on my, interweb channel, if you know what I mean. Yep.
Beautiful, brother.
Yep. Oh my god, shots.
Oh my gosh.
10-4, County of 5, what's your status?
Right, it's Lincoln 04 requesting immediate response. Possible additional units. We've got multiple individuals getting involved.
Got a medic down, 91110.
I got a mass shooting 9102 Grove Street. Got 5 suspects shooting right now. Taking cover.
Someone bring me a med bag to the suspect.
24-8, are we getting these guys in cuffs that are getting out of this blue car?
Arrest them. Now you arrest
Hey, hands. Show us your hands. Put them up. Face away.
You just shot my man. Yo.
Hey, stop walking. Stop walking. Stop. You're gonna get tased if you don't stop.
Down to 9102, please. Code 3.
Why did my big arrested?
Right now you're being detained.
Alright, you want me to kill?
Yeah, we just have major shots fired here. What are you doing? Why are you coming up on scene when we have shots fired?
I was going to pick up my friend and this guy just got fucking shot at. People started fucking shooting. I don't know whose dumbass was in the golf cart. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness. This is just utter chaos. I got this guy detained right now. What are we gonna do with him?
I just got here, bro. Like what?
Unit 8101 for investigation.
What are we doing with this guy? I got him detained right now.
Got here, bro.
Requesting
Was he like over here when
unit.
the shots?
I just got here and one shot.
He was in this car that initially pulled out and then backed right back in.
Yeah, cause I wanted to go pick up my friend.
You going to
You-
jail? You going to jail?
Is this this is one of the guys who shot?
You don't have a.
I didn't shoot. I have no gun on me. What?
I already searched him. He doesn't
I
have a gun.
understand. It don't matter. He's part of that little issue over here with originally when they were shooting.
I don't even have any. You didn't search me, bro. I have nothing. I just got here to pick up my friend, bro.
Yeah. Well, you chose a bad time to come up.
Steele, he identified him as the person that was stealing his car.
This guy?
Me? I just got. Are you stupid?
It was probably something that happened earlier before this thing happened.
Yeah, he went up to come over here to go talk to us to report a stolen car.
Okay.
Something
So
like that.
so you were originating on that situation then, or?
Well,
I never fucking touched the car.
Okay, if you never touch the car, everything's gonna be fine. You'll be on your way. That's
Okay, cause I got told by an officer I'm being arrested when I just got back from the fucking hospital.
Okay, that's fine. If the hospital shows that you were at the hospital, you were never here, he's going to jail, not you. You got
Yeah.
that?
But right now, just for my safety, we're gonna take you back to my car. We're gonna get you searched just to make sure you don't have anything on you, and we'll just put you right now at this time. I don't know why they're saying you're under arrest, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Until we figure out what's going on, I'm just gonna say you're detained. If there's probable evidence to support that claim that you did touch a vehicle and you did steal a vehicle, then we're gonna have issues. But right now, from what I can gather, we're just detaining you for a situation until we figure it out.
My apologies for being mean, but like I literally just got here and I'm getting told I'm being arrested.
No, yeah, I understand where you're coming from there. It's just from the way I saw it, you had pulled out here, and then they were some other officers were shooting over your way and all that. So, yeah, watch your head.
Pick up a friend and shit, and then literally right after, I just seen them get dome in that.
Taking one in custody for waving a firearm.
Yeah, I'm gonna move us a little closer till we figure out what's going on.
You was waving a firearm, but I had binoculars on you, brother. You just kept taking out this little Uzi or whatever gun you have with a suppressor on it.
Yeah, we're gonna move them over here.
Well, you just shot it at me too, just to let you know. This one y'all aimed it at me when
Medic 53 to
Bro, I have binoculars, brother. I have binoculars.
State 31.
Yes. Of course I do.
State 31, you're hot biking.
Male, female, okay.
They got their guns out and started like.
State 31.
And then how did the shooting lead up here?
Taking
Where
one in,
people were getting shot? How did it happen?
LA officers at Grove
You see the lady on the ground over there?
Shots
The one
fired.
in blue.
One in
four.
I don't see a lady on the ground.
Hey, bro, I'm 23.
Did y'all see why they started shooting?
Yeah.
That lady over
Now, I didn't see anything. I was all the way over by my cruiser, which was parked over by those other vehicles there. I got one detained in the back of my car right now while we're trying to figure this out.
Can you guys bring that conversation? I don't want to make it sorry. You're all good, y'all.
Sorry, who's that? Bobby, is that you rocking around in that?
Yeah, right now we're just trying to figure out what's going on here. And go from there, basically.
Tell me about the B10 picture.
I'm all good to go.
He shot them when he saw the people
No,
having
he
his car.
pulled up right here and he started running, so he shot him to get the car down.
That's your friend to my left?
For
In the suit?
direct to Lincoln 01.
Yeah, that's my friend in the
So he shot when he saw his car being stolen?
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you.
Big 43, like a full.
Here's the
No!
I have a
Make sure our transmissions are show and clean and concise.
You're good to go.
You got a recommendation on that?
Why are you letting her go? She just stole my car. Oh
letting
shit,
her
she's
go.
got it beaten up. Holy fuck.
In general.
Copy that. I'll try to keep it concise.
Oh, well, hey. She just got beat.
Lincoln 01, direct.
You know what?
Can you tell me where Medico 3 is in which RTO, please?
Oh my god, bro. I brought him here for the medic that was here.
9094 being robbed.
The medic is over
Man,
legit put him in the back of my car, rushing him down the freaking road.
Our radio's turned off right now.
Copy that, no problem.
Drive 68 to RTO. We've got a silent alarm at 909 being robbed.
Why am I in cuffs here?
okay, I don't know what we're doing with this guy.
Lincoln 04, can you respond to 9094, please?
Copy that, responding code 3.
And Union 7, can you respond to that?
Yeah, I have no idea what the heck what the heck is even happening.
Respond to, I'm right here.
10-4.
10-4.
All right.
92 activating BOY tax.
Dude, can you hold on to this person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just wait right here, bro. I ain't gonna run. I've been here for the past 20 minutes getting shot by police and randos.
You're good. There you go. Alright. Hey, which car is yours? Which car?
Oh, active medics. We need you 911-0.
I don't have it.
Mail down several gunshot wounds all over his body.
No?
Yeah, my car's the Charger there, but I already have somebody in there.
He accused me of what crime?
1092. Suspects have already fled.
I have no idea. My radio is exceedingly loud, so I have no idea what's even happening at this point.
You mind releasing me, bro? I've just been getting shot by the police.
Yeah, well, they're asking that officer's asking me to hold on to you, so you're not fully free to go just yet.
Look, you can let me go if you want to fix your stuff. I ain't gonna go nowhere. I'm handcuffed.
Oh, hey.
I can't even get in the vehicle, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm just here. I'll give you. I'll trust you on that. But if you try running away from us, then we're gonna have a problem.
I might walk around to see what's happening, but I ain't going.
Yeah, but just. I'm just gonna.
Got shots fired from a motorcycle. 9093.
How did he get shot?
Honestly, I have no idea. This turned into something completely different. This has turned into something. Yeah.
I was running that way, and then I get shot by the cops. And then I go to get a leave, and then I get shot by somebody.
10-4, what's the postal?
Gonna be active code 5 on the 9082.
medical.
Gonna be 2 times suspect.
Cool.
68, can I get you to 9082, please?
410.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea what's happening at this point. It's just. I've been here for like 20 minutes now with just situation after situation happening all in the same area.
Hold on, let me go there.
Here, there you go, you got him.
I got no proof of you doing anything. I just want you to clear out of here, alright?
Well, I've
Yep.
been trying,
What about this guy? Yeah, what about this guy I got detained in my Charger right here too? I got someone detained back there. This is the guy who supposedly stole a vehicle, but as far as I know, we don't have any evidence.
Yeah, we have no evidence on you, anything. That's you, sorry.
So you can get him out and detach and release him as well.
What's the postal?
9124, it's
I am gonna get on out of here because this is just chaotic.
down there.
97.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Break advised. Suspects left in a four-door Kabuchi, heading southeast McDonald Street.
You know what?
Cops actually do something.
In a four-door Camacho, southeast 9124. They head down McDonald Street. Unknown at this time.
Break. We got active shots fired towards officers in an active 1080 motorcycle black van heading towards Legion Square at this time.
I'm not gonna worry about that.
Could have additionals.
I want to go get to the highway here while it's daylight because I want to see how well the compression does in the daylight.
Can I get you down to Legion Square, please? For that call?
Yeah, affirm. I'm responding code 2. All right. Looks like we're going to Legion, so we get higher speed.
Disabled. Echo 3, was it like a truck or door? Right. Units arrive and be advised, got suspects running towards Legion Square in the center.
Ooh, they're running right towards the center.
This is Sling into Legion, southwestbound. He's heading towards the road.
Oh, they're heading.
30, show me active K9. Show me in jurisdiction at La
Stay 30, let's stop. We don't need that right now. Okay, we have active 1072 suspects, 8053 southwest.
Where are they?
Both suspects
Oh,
are Whiskey
they're going over to Elgin.
Black hair, one white hair.
Stay 30, clear down
2 suspects down, shots fired. Can we get medics to 8057?
State 30 and Mike 43, can you respond to 8057, please? Code 3.
Alright. Let's get our AR out.
68 to any medics in RTO. Can I get one of you down to 8057 westbound Elgin Ave?
Oh, yeah. Because he turned the corner and I just
53, show me a route.
I was like, oh,
yeah.
1092, show me 10-6.
let me...
I don't know about the other guy.
Big 43, show me en route to the shots fired.
Yeah, if you need anything from my trunk, I can open it up for you. Yeah, take whatever you need there. I can always get some more stuff from MRPD. Oh. Nice. I'm surprised there was room for you in that trunk there. Alright. We'll close that.
Oh, good.
Alright. So yeah, multiple suspects got... Yeah, so we got on scene a little bit late after that, but yeah. See ya, guys. So far today, while they're doing that, I'm just gonna go back and look and see. I want to go back to that stream.
Dispatch to all units in RTO. The patrol has ended. Please come down to 9393 for the debriefing and questions.
Ooh, debriefing. Okay. Unless you need me here, I'm gonna start making my way over that way for the briefing.
You're good.
Alright. Let's go head down for that briefing. Pretty short event here today, but...
Lincoln or 1, I'm going to be a delayed response. We've currently got 2 suspects receiving medical at 8057.
10-4, you can finish your scenes. I'll be down here for it, so. Clear.
Yeah, we're making our way up to the briefing. Making our way over to that briefing right now and going from there. But yeah, so far, everything seems to be running very smooth with the 1440p stream testing and AV1. I'm surprised AV1 is doing pretty good here today. And we're streaming at our normal bitrate as well. So yeah, I think 1440p plus the AV1 encoder is going to be the way to go on this specific PC build. I definitely think that this is going to be the way to go for this build. All right. God damn. I'm going to just do this. That car is going way too slow. So yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, we are right now just mostly doing a 1440p stream test. I did some research earlier today, and I found that that the 1440p it may potentially provide some better quality. And in the few times I've been testing out this, checking everything seems to have been running very smooth. Unlike the AMD PC, where AV1 just was not suitable enough for this. On this PC, AV1 is perfect.
Medic 3, show me going 10-6.
Say 92, show me back 10-8.
Yeah, man, it's been wild.
Once again, the organized patrol is over. All officers can go 10-8 if they are 10-8, and please come down to 9393 for the debriefing and questions and concerns.
Yep, I'm right here. This was a short event. It started at about noon, and now it's 2:04. But yeah, let me have a look at the stream. Let me look back on the stream here and see how well it ran when I was on the highway there. Okay, yeah. So on the highway, it does get a little bit pixelated, but not too bad. Hello.
My power Discord and come back on until like 10 minutes ago.
Bruh.
This shit cooked me.
But yeah, 1440p with AV1.
Getting in here late is so confusing and I'm so disorganized.
Yeah, let me boost the bitrate. We'll go to 9500.
Medical 3, are you going to be at the 9393 area? Lincoln 01, is Latoya with you?
There we go. We'll run at a little bit higher bitrate, but yeah, it looks like 1440p is going to be our best option here.
Yep.
Medical 47 in service.
Yeah, we are just waiting here for units to get here for the debrief and go from there.
Everybody needs to call down 9393.
Oh, that's cool. Ford Transit looking ambulance. Nice.
Say 92, Lincoln 1. Does everybody need to go down to 9393?
10-4.
10-9?
10-4, please.
Alright, 10-4, thanks.
I wish I could have all the FPS stuff in like the center instead of the upper left, like where my FPS and ping is. I wish I could center that on my monitor, but it's fine. All right, let's move. I'm gonna move up a little bit closer here. But yeah, overall, I think AV1 is gonna be the way to go for streams going forward. It does a lot better. Actually, let me put this at slowest, best quality, and see if that makes a difference as well. Because that's something I've also been wanting to try. See if the best quality will make the stream look even better. Because this GPU is more than capable.
How we doing?
Yeah, good. Oh, hang on a second. My mom is calling me.
Latoya, are you available right now just before everyone gets there?
Alright, everybody. So, that was a good patrol. I know this hasn't been done in a while, but we're gonna try to do this some more. We're gonna try to do this more often. I'm gonna open the floor up to like good things and bad things that happen during patrol, and then I'll say some stuff after. So if anyone could just say anything, good things, bad things, things that we can work on that'll make it
right
better.
Say.
Yeah, you can talk.
Oh, you take it. Yeah.
Alright, well, first of all, not anyone in specific, because it was quite a few people, but, you know, considering at one point we had like 25 cops in RTO, communications need to be a lot more concise and short. You don't need to be spending 30 seconds taking up radio for a transmission that can take 10 seconds, you know? Second thing, on a lot of the scenes we had, a lot of the SWAT scenes, like the 1790 robbery, there was zero communication on the breaches. There needs to be a lot more communication on breaches. Any scene where SWAT's in command, SWAT needs to be listened to more.
On that real quick, just before you move to another thing, I was like nothing but
Alright.
like I was on scene, but I felt like there was not much communication from the SWAT team as to what the other people were supposed to be doing. Because when it was a situation where you guys had to breach, you obviously, by procedure, you take over scene command. So we're kind of left in the dark on what we're supposed to do, and all we heard was the flashbangs and then you guys breaching, but we were not sure what to do, so we just covered the back, and we just got into a gunfire at the back. So just a suggestion for...
Every time I tried to talk, I was being spoken over.
Oh, that might have...
That was a big one. That's what I was gonna bring up too. Even though you know a lot of people in RTA.
Right. Yeah, man, we're gonna have communication, guys.
I just have one more thing to say.
Yep.
Yeah, communication, general. Oh, what was it now? And then scenes like the Mega Mall, we're all just standing around, no one's being assigned any specific jobs, we're all just standing around lingering. That's where mishaps happen, or lapses in judgment, and then people end up getting in trouble because stupid stuff happens. So when we're on scenes like that, people need to be appointed stuff such as blocking off the entrances and exits to the Mega Mall parking lot, because obviously massive emergency scene, we can't have people going in or out. Then we need people dealing with medical. I mean, there was people on the floor just dead, like, you know, just straight dead.
Yeah.
Same with at the 1790 Bank, we had 2 suspects, and then at Franklin's house again, multiple suspects down, no one was dealing with them. You know, medical's a big thing. I understand with law enforcement, but we can still do basic medical.
Yeah. Can I say my bit real quick?
Yeah.
Bishop. Right. The biggest thing I've seen was everyone were not quite using the dispatch system, which is Mr. Decker over here. Everyone was responding to situations even though they were not assigned to it or not even requested to be assigned to it. Like, I had situations where I was on just a scene that was about to end, and we just had random people pull up. It was just randomly assisting, or even medics. Blaze, if you could look into it, where there were like 2 medics coming when I'm like requesting 1 single ambulance. So, and it's just like a waste of resources and creates a lot of confusion. Yeah, go ahead.
Sometimes you may, because only, like for myself, when I was activated TEMS, the main reason I activated TEMS is because I wanted there to be a available source of blood, because only certain ranks in SAFR and divisions such as Helimed, Life Flight and TEMS can provide blood.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, so sometimes you have those additional resources. Like myself as TEMS, and then if there was a not subordinate, but a lesser ranked paramedic who isn't able to give blood, then you'd require someone that's able to give blood.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, I know this may not be the time, but that should be changed, because if you're training a paramedic, you should train them fully to use everything, but that's just my opinion.
That's not how that works.
Let me say,
Alright, that's not the time for that one anymore. Alright, one thing I gotta say is using the dispatch system also, so for further ones in the future, it's you would request a unit and dispatch will assign one to you. Just moving forward, let's just try to keep that going. Next one, we'll do another briefing and we'll guys remind you of it, so it's not that big of a deal today, but you guys did good today, very proud. ESDs and DIOs are very proud also, so thank you officers for joining this organized patrol, and hope to see you at the next one.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Blaze.
Decker.
Yeah, where y'all want AOP to be? Sandy? Want to go Sandy for a while?
Yeah, may as well, since we haven't really had San Diego. Yeah, we haven't had Sandy for a while.
Blaze, do you know who'll be getting the van with like the grates on it and everything, like the riot van? Or is that
Not right up.
Okay.
That'll have to be discussed, which I'm sure SWAT's going to get it.
Oh, okay, beautiful.
All right. So yeah, I didn't hear much of that briefing because I had to go AFK real quick. My mom's getting McDonald's, so we're gonna wrap up this test here pretty soon. But one thing I do want to do before we do there, I did change a couple settings.
So are we moving to Blaine County?
Yep, moving to Blaine County, and I am going to hop into one of the things since I have my deputy of the week. I am going to hop into. Let's hop into one of our new rigs, the new ones. This is one of our new trucks here that we have access to, the Sandstorm DRW. So we'll drive this up. Yeah, you want me to take you up there?
Sorry, wrong person.
Yeah, no, you're good. So yeah, let's go take our rig. Come on, truck. There we go. So yeah, let's go get ourselves out of here, and we'll go for a spin in this new truck. See how well the stream handles this. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna call this test a success. I think what it came down to before. I think what it came down to before was the just the general consensus that the my AMD system was just not capable at all of running an AV1 encoder.
County 05, we're gonna have shots fired in the area 9113
time for the Mega Mall, stand by.
I hope he has changed Sunday.
Oh.
So yeah, we're gonna make our way up to Sandy Shores. We'll drive down there and then we'll wrap up this test here, because so far I think this has been a really good test. I might try... Holy crap, that car is loud. There we go, finally. So yeah, I think what we'll do going forward is we're going to, at least I think for the first episode of On Patrol San Andreas, we're gonna try, the, I think for the second episode of Live LEO, sorry, what we're gonna do is we're going to,
All units, please return 10-8.
Yep. What we'll do is I think we're going to, for the next stream, we'll try H.264. See if that makes things a little bit better, and we'll see if the update, if the resolution, if streaming in 1440p is going to be a bit better for that. But I think more than likely we're going to go with AV1. Yeah, I think we're going to go AV1, honestly, going forward. Okay.
875, show me 10-8 as a BOI. Grizzly 1 is available if needed.
But yeah, I do think that everything will be good there. But yeah, 1440p seems like the sweet spot for quality. I think that'll be good. I might mess with different upscaling things to see if there's any things. There's actually a downscale filter because we're technically upscaling the stream to 1440p, but I'm running on a 1080p display. I was thinking about maybe getting a 1440p ultra wide. Oh my god, dude. You gonna go or not? You're holding up traffic.
Hey, sorry, your fucking deputy wanted to cuss me out and fucking honk at me. Now
That-
he's fucking ramming me, that piece of
Yeah,
shit.
that's... You don't just block traffic because of that. If you have a problem with them, pull off and talk to them.
Hey, you hit me, asshole. I just hit you back.
But yeah. Ooh, that's a big old truck. Oh, damn. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up here, and I think tonight we'll, tonight I think we're gonna try streaming on this new PC on Twitch to see how well that works. I mean, obviously Twitch isn't gonna support AV1, but it's worth a shot at least. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this live stream here, this little test live stream. In fact, let me flip around so that way you guys can see the front of this truck. 'Cause this is one of the new vehicles that was added in just prior to the organized patrol event. This is the D205 Sandstorm dual rear wheel. Looks absolutely beautiful. I love it. But yeah. That's going to do it for this test stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. But yeah, I think 1440p with AV1 is going to be perfect to stream with going forward. I'm going to check out the archive and just skim through it here, especially on this last drive back up to the county, and we'll see how well that works. But yeah, going forward, all streams are going to be 1440p because that seems to give better quality. But yes, with that said, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys maybe later for... I might move episode 2 up of On Patrol, or not On Patrol, of Live LEO up to tonight at like 5:30 p.m. or something like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys are ready for that. But until then, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys later.